Hola, my name is Krystal and today we're going to do some strengthening exercises. I'll just go through about 5 of them with you and I'll go through how you can do them and some good techniques to work on, and then we'll do them together so you can both get stronger. Okay, so we'll start with squats. It's really good for the legs. It kind of gets the heart racing as well. You just want to make sure first that when you bend it, your knees aren't going that way. It's really dangerous. So keep your knee kind of over your second toe. So you don't have to be flat. You can just turn in a lot and just be really comfortable. Okay? So we're going to do 16 squats together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now in Welsh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, very nice. Now, I'm going to get on the floor and we're going to do a plank. So I know maybe you guys have seen this before quite a bit. We'll do, well, I don't have a timer, so we'll just estimate. I'll do as much as I can do without looking silly. So straight arms, legs out. Make sure you're not holding your back down like that. Back up, and then keep your head looking just straight down to where your hands are. You want to make sure that your head isn't struggling to go up or looking down there, but a nice straight line. And then again, watching that your body is in a straight line, you're not up like that. Yeah? Okay, so if you're just starting out doing planks, or you haven't done them in a while, then you can just start with maybe 15 seconds or 10 seconds, but you can really feel it, and then you can just come down, give it a little stretch, little breather, and then back up into it. And then this way you can build your strength and stamina to get up to maybe 30 seconds, a minute. Yeah, okay? And then once you get really strong and used to this position, you can lift one leg up, put it down, other leg, and you kind of do different things like that. Now, if you like to do your planks with straight arms, that's great. You can also do them down low, yeah, with arms bent. So again, keeping the back straight as possible, stomach's engaged, and your head not doing anything weird. Yeah, and you just feel that in a slightly different place. And again, to upgrade that, you can shift side to side or rock front to back, just to make it a little bit trickier for yourself, okay? Now, that, like, you feel that definitely in your core, but you also feel it in your legs. I can feel it in my arms as well. So it's quite a good exercise and better for your core strength than to just do a bunch of crunches, yeah? All right. Now, I'm going to give the arms a break. I'm going to do some bridges. So, if you lay down on your mat with your feet just about a hip's width apart, but ready that you can push up into them, yeah? Hands out. And then what we're going to do is you're going to engage your glutes, push up into your heels, and roll your back off the floor from the bottom to the top. You get up here, and then you roll down slowly. Yeah, you want to do top, roll down to the bottom, and relax. Yeah? Okay, so maybe we can do about 8 of those. So 7 more, roll, starting there, and then you slowly get more and more of your back up, and then down. All the way down, and relax. 6 more, roll up, and down, and relax. Again, as we do this, trying to keep your knees still and not wobbling in and out. And as you roll down, really try to separate so that you're rolling down one bit of your spine. to the next. Now, you can feel this really well in your hamstrings and your glutes, so those should be all tightened. And if you tighten your core as well, and then relax everything at the bottom, just breathe out, and then we do more. Now, I've lost count, so we're going to pretend that this is number 6, and we're going to do 2 more. And I'll show you some variations on these last 2. So as you go up, you can lift one leg off, stretch it, put it back down, and roll down. Yeah, so that's a variation. If you want to do 8 more like that, or you can keep this first set, and I'll just do the other side, come up, and roll down. Okay. All right. So now we've done our bridges. I really feel that warming up in the muscles of my legs. So what we're going to do next is some push-ups. Now, I don't do many push-ups, and if you're like me, you can't do many, then just go simple. It's okay to kind of start slow and build up until you get stronger and stronger. That's better than doing a whole lot of push-ups but really incorrectly and injuring yourself. Yeah? So, you can either have your knees down like this with your feet up, arms over, and we go down and up. Yes? Now, to start off with, I always do multiples of 8. You don't need to, that's a dance thing maybe. So, you can do 4 like this. Yes? 4 going down with the elbows in. Now, if having the knees down isn't enough of a workout for you, then legs straight, and again, 4 just like that. Yes? Okay, now, have a little stretch of your arms once you've finished your 4. Maybe your wrist, see how you feel. Okay. Now, it's important to get different muscle groups when you're strengthening. So we're also going to do 4 with arms a little bit wider and elbows going out to the side this time. Yeah? Okay. And then again, if it's better for you to have straight legs, go for the straight legs. Okay, so you do your 4. We just did 8 of each, and then what you can do is leave it like that, and you just do 4 each time you do them, and as you get stronger, you'll be able to work it up from 4 to 6 or to 8, or skip the multiples of 8 altogether and go from 4 to 5, you know, one push-up each day more, and work up your strength. Okay, the other thing you can do is do your push-ups, and then after you do them, maybe you do the bridges that we just did, or do your squats. Give your arms a chance to rest, and then come back to more push-ups, so that you're building your stamina slowly. But it's better to do smaller numbers, you know, smaller sets, but really well, with good form, good technique, not trying to injure yourself, and really getting the best out of it, than to say, oh, I'm going to do 50 push-ups on my first go and just push it. Oh, don't do it, it's not good. Yeah? So for me, I just do 4. And then, let's go back and do 4 more. Yeah? Well, we'll see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 1 more, 4. Okay. Now, if you've done all sets of 4 with me, then we're up to 12, aren't we? I fear we want to be even, so we're going to have to do 4 more with the elbows going outward. Are you ready for this? And go. Oh, I did! Okay, now we're going to do one last exercise for our core strength. Now, I find that that leaves me the quickest when I'm not as active as usual. And obviously in lockdown, I haven't been able to be dancing all day like I would be. And so this is what I focus on most. My core stability. Okay, so Russian twist is a good thing. Just like the plank, we have some Russian twists to work on. We start with a nice straight back, lean back slightly just to where you feel your stomach engaging. And now we twist each side, and we're going to do just 8. So you twist 1, and as you twist, you tap the elbow on the ground. 3, 4, knees stay upward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so even with doing just those 4, I can feel it in my obliques. I hope you enjoyed that. Just under 15 minutes of strengthening exercises that we can do together to get stronger. Yeah? No matter how many times you're going outside a day to do workouts, there's stuff you can do in your own home. So if you're shielding, no matter what you're doing, we can get fit and stay strong in our own homes. Hope you enjoyed that. I know I enjoyed it and I needed it, and so thank you for doing it with me. See you soon.